strengthened the body with drywall tape and silicone on there, and it's dry and it's sturdy. It's a little bit heavier now, but that's not that bad. Put some fans on there. There was some question what fans. Rocket fans. This is a rocket fan. This is a normal fan. Rocket fans, golden ones, are in the mail almost here. They're almost in Belgium. So then we have, together with the color scheme, there I provided a splitter cable on here that went over there, and then you can replace these things when they were broken or something, and you don't have to open the receiver box all the time, because fiddling it over here in there, you have to loosen all this up, and yeah, it's quite a hassle. There was something I did wrong with these things, with these cups. I've put them on and then put the bearing on and tapped on the bearing to fit them on. Yeah, that's good, but they wiggle, and Team Corally contacted me and said you have to put some thread lock on there. So guys, put some thread lock on there, a little bit over here and a little bit over there, not on the pin side, so not on this side, but do it on this side so the thread lock doesn't lock the pin in. They gave us this nice little lanyard, but on the transmitter there is not a hole to put this thing on. So it would be nice if they made something where you can, yeah, hook this thing up. Yeah, a friend of mine said that to me. I don't do that. I don't use these things around my neck, but there are people that do that to keep them falling from out of their hands or something like that. But it would be nice if they had integrated something like that. You can 3D print something too, but yeah, that's kind of hassle. So Team Corally, next batch, make a hinge on there or something. It would be cool. So here's the Kagama Limited. I have 2 satellites. Let's see what's in there. Stop. That was a previous one. Track. Start. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it works. So we're going to test this out. I only have 2 satellites here with all the power lines that are here and in the usual spot. So you asked for raw footage. Let's give you some raw footage. I'm not going to take this out every second, but it measures the fastest speed. So I'm using the transmitter that came with the car, and it's a standing backflip already, and I'm out of control. What's wrong here already? That's good. First things first. Did a standing backflip and it's already done. Let me see if I can back it up. Nope, it doesn't back up either. There's already something wrong here, guys. I'm coming back in just a second. So I'm back, and I think it glitches. I don't know, I hope it's just temporarily, but yeah, it glitches. It glitches. I can already tell. I can already tell it glitches. Because, yeah, guys, this is the second time that I had this with the Team Corally car. I'm not that happy with that. I'm going to switch to my Radiolink if it is like that. But I can already tell there's a lot of power, but steering is underrated. Look at it. Oh, there it goes. It's starting to run off on its own. Guys, I cannot run this car like this. I have to put another transmitter or receiver in this. This is not as it's supposed to be. No, it doesn't respond like I need it to be. Come on, Team Corally, this is something. Yeah, you have to do something about this thing. Check out the radio. Check out the radio. I don't know. Doesn't respond. Nope, doesn't respond that good. Guys, there's something wrong with the radio. I'm sure about that. I can already tell there is a lot of power in this beast. Much more than in my standard one. See? That's glitches. I'm not doing this. I'm braking. It's not braking. It's not steering. Come on, Team Corally. Look. Now it's steering a bit. I'm going backwards now. Nothing. See, now it's backwards, backing up. That's not normal, guys. Team Corally. This transmitter disappoints me.
15 minutes later.
So Radiolink is in there. Let's see. Works a lot better. Only the steering, I have to adjust that. Yeah, it has a lot of punch. So let's see how fast this thing is. I already put the GNS on there and it's counting. I put a Radiolink in there, so because I have to, yeah, sorry about the wind here. Here's another one, a Jumbo. That guy has a limited edition too. And it does have quite a punch. Full throttle. Full throttle. Again, full throttle here. Going at it. So let's see what the speed is here. Woo. So let's see here. Read. Stop. Sorry. Read. And it's 96 at the moment. Standard. So that's good. 96 kilometers an hour. I like that. So let's bash some. Has a lot of punch, yeah, that's true. See? It does wheelie immediately. So the motor is... So it's a pretty wheelie machine, yeah. Ooh. I have to watch out because I only have the 2 straps in there and it's not that good for batteries, you know. They don't hang on that good. Luckily the wing is softer. Oh, it's very hard to control. Yeah, I have to put my steering angle a little, the end points. I have to adjust that and change. That's a big. Luckily, this is more flappy. Wants to immediately try to wheelie here. So when you want to go full out, you have to ease on the throttle. And grips a lot. Like this, it drives good, see? But when you go harder on the throttle, it pushes the car too much. And I think the servo isn't strong enough for that car. So I think the servo is not going to hold up very good. So I hope it is, but wheeling, yeah, it does it. So they have to really make a wheelie bar for this thing. It's like almost like a outcast. And now the guys are asking me how it jumps, and I think it jumps the same as the original Kagama. So let's see if I can do some backflips over here. Very, very fast. Does backflips on a dime, so that's cool. These are all little sends. Comes down really plush, so standard. The springs and all the shock is good, so I think I have LVC. Second battery, 6,000 miles. Whoa. Ah. Ah. Oh, it's a scratch. Ah. Yeah, I need to change the diff. The center diff is good, but I need to change the front and rear diff. I need to change the diff thickness in there. Oh no. Saved it. Ooh, there are very thick rocks over there. See, that's not so good if you hit that. Oh! Oh, holy crap. Fix it. Oh! Oh. Oh, that's strange. Is the battery already empty? That's real strange.
5 minutes later.
Yeah, it was thermal shutdown. I have two fans on there. Yeah, one rocket and one normal, but that's quite fast and it's not that hot here today, so I think that's not good. Yeah, but that's what it's all about. Success and 4S, Kagama. Right on the wheel. Oh. Come on. Oops. A lot of stones. Yeah, it's starting to run. The tires are starting to run in, you know. They're not dripping as fast as in the beginning, so that's good. Ooh, ooh. Not so good for the wing over here. Yeah, it's a little bit rough here. So, oh my God, look at the chassis. Whoa. Oh, I hit something real hard. That's not good. Oh, that's going to leave a scratch. Oops. Yeah, chassis is busted. It's fun. That's the most important thing. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I have to watch out for that thing. That's not so forgiving. Oh, that's nice. So very small. So that's very hard to get on there. See? I've hit that thing over there, so it's very hard to see if I can do it again. But now hit the ramp. Yeah. One more. Nice. One last time. I'm not going to tempt the fate here, so I'm not going to do it again. First couple of batteries with the limited, yeah, pretty good. The only thing I hated is, yeah, you saw it. It reacts real strange with this thing. I don't know if it's the receiver or the transmitter. I'm going to contact Team Corally and see what they have to say about that. So I had to put my Radiolink in there and it went all good. So I think there's something wrong. I don't know what. Everything held up pretty nice. The only downside I have here is this thing is, yeah, it's, I don't know. It moves and I don't like that. Maybe you guys have something to think about that and say about that. Steering servo, I don't think it's going to, yeah, hold up. It's my opinion. I don't think it's going to hold up to the abuse. It's, I don't know. I have some mixed feelings about that. Motor is very, very, very powerful. Wheelies, yeah, for days, awesome. I tend to go to a smaller pinion to go. it wheelies all the time, and that's not so, I don't like that a lot. So, but yeah, I like the motor, but you definitely need some cooling on there. It tends to overheat and then it stops, and it's not that hot today. So you saw the outcome, it was 97 kilometers an hour. That's pretty fast. Tires, grip roll, yeah, I think they have to soften a bit. I don't know what's wrong with them, because my other Kagama handles different. Maybe it's because I have some other diff fluid in there. I'm not an expert on diff fluid things and everything, but normally I put 20 in there and 30 in the, or 50 in the front. 30 over here, sorry, and 50 in the front. Yeah, they don't have that standard, so maybe I'm going to change that. But overall, very good car, very nice, handles very good. Chassis, yeah, you see it, it's used. It's used, yeah. It's going to be scratched, yeah, but that's what it's for, you know. In the end, if you can buy one and you don't have a Kagama, sure, get one, because with all the 70, 75 on there, the chassis on there. My other Kagama has a slight bend over here, a very slight bend, but I think this chassis is going to hold up very straight, very good. So I hope you'll enjoy the video. If you like it, please like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.